Hello all, welcome back to my YouTube channel Automotive Testing. So till now we have covered diagnostic session control, ECU reset, security access, communication control and test operation. So now in this video I will talk about read data by ID and write data by ID. If you guys who haven't watched all these five uh, videos, you can refer my UDS playlist. The link is in the description. So let's get started. So read data by ID. So it's many of you know, or you may have heard that this 22 read data by ID. So it is basically it is used to read the information from the ECUs. So let's say imagine you are a technician working on a modern car with various ECUs such as engine control unit, telematics control unit. Then you are using a diagnostic tool to retrieve the engine coolant temperature from the engine control unit. So in that case, you will have to use this 22 read data by ID. So read data by ID. So diagnostics are. So here how read data by ID looks when positive response is received. So first this 22. This 20. Let me tell you this pointer. Where is pointer? Yeah. So let me explain this 22. 22 is read data by ID. And this 0105, this 0105 is dead value. Assume the date for engine coolant temperature is 0105. Okay. Now this date is a unique code that the ECU understand as referring to the coolant temperature. Now the diagnostic tool sends a CAN message to the ECU using this request. Okay, so so what did you refer? So date is the value for ECT, engine coolant temperature. Now once when you send the request, so in response you will receive this positive response, that is 0 to 62. Why 62? Because plus 40 is added. 01 05, this dead value, and this is the 05A. So this is a positive response we are getting. This is called data, the actual coolant temperature in data. So if you convert this 5A, this is hexadecimal. So if you convert this, so this will equivalent to 90 degrees Celsius. Okay, so in that case, so if the so why 5 is, so let's assume engine coolant temperature is currently 90 degrees Celsius. So this 5A will be responded. In the same way, when let's say engine coolant temperature data is not present in the ECUs and you are trying to receive giving this request, so in response you will get this negative response code. In the following condition, when data is not available or some function is not supported, condition not correct, security access, not security access, this is not applicable actually in 22. So only this one. So how this read data by ID works. So if you want to learn the read data by ID in depth, then I have provided a Udemy course link in the description box. You can go and refer that videos. Likewise, if I talk about read data by ID, like here we are sending 22 request ID, subfunction 01, and this is a 05. That 0105 is our data value, like I have explained. In response, we are receiving this. This is for positive response. All this two. And this is the request, this is the response, and this is the negative response code. So like this read data by ID works. So this is the read data by ID. So in the same way we write data by ID works. So in the write data by ID, its SID is 2E. Okay, so if let's say if I want to write engine coolant temperature data is currently 90 20 degree, and I want to write 90 degree Celsius. Okay, so what I will do, I will write 270 this instead of this 22 I will write 2e. It's ECT engine coolant temperature data value 0105, and whatever data I am trying to write in the ECU, that is 90. So 90 hexadecimal is 5A. Then 5A I will write here, and then I will send a send a request to ECU like this in this format 2E020105 and then 5A here. Then in response I will get its positive value 6002, and that it's a data value and it's a data. So like the same way read data and write data works, but the only difference is its service ID. Here we are reading the data from ECU, and here we are writing the data into the ECUs, or we are changing the data. So like this you can practice in your ECUs if you are working. So in the next video I will talk about DTCs in depth.